Hey, what's up everybody? I'm StarofWisdom, and welcome back to Shipwrecked! Yay! Time to go to bed. Yeah, smiley face. Okay, so since last time, you'll notice I am now level 36, because I want to enchant stuff. I went over to the mob spawner and spent some time there. I did not AFK. I just stood there and killed mobs as they fell down, and nothing blew up this time. So, yay! Victory! Life's little victories. Yep. And I grabbed some stuff from the spawner. We got some cool drops, specifically from skeletons. We got Unbreaking 2, Power 2, Punch 1 bow from a skeleton. So that's cool. This is Power 3, so if we combine this with another Power 2 bow, and this with another Unbreaking 1, we'll get Unbreaking 3, etc. And then I just have this other Punch 1 bow. So I think if we put the two Punch 1 bows together, that gives us Punch 2. That would cost 10 levels. That would cost 16 levels for the exact same bow, but just the other way around. So that makes sense. And then if we want to add this onto this bow, that's going to cost 14 levels. Oh my gosh. And that will cost 18 levels. So probably not going to do that quite yet because I want to try to enchant some other stuff. We also got a brand new bow from one of the skeletons, so that was cool. And I grabbed some of the string and the spiders, and then I realized I actually have a lot of string already, so not too useful, but whatever. And then I grabbed an iron ingot that one of the zombies dropped, just because I figured might as well keep with the rest of the iron, and also a music disc that we got from a creeper blowing up, apparently. I have no idea what to do with it, because we obviously don't have a jukebox. I don't really want to use a diamond to make a jukebox right now. But yeah, so I'm just thinking, let's see, to get started, I want to do some enchanting, but first, let's just breed the cows, and maybe kill some of them, because, they are, here. I guess they're here, so we might as well kill them. And, yeah, to get some books, so that we can enchant books if we get bad enchantments. We have a couple of books for backup. We have 8 books that we can enchant. But, you know, we'll want to make more books. And I think that's all of them. And these chickens, before I started recording, I was getting really annoyed by them, because they were being super loud and super annoying. And we have cows for food. The chickens aren't really useful. So I'm thinking of probably just killing them. And maybe, I mean, we've got plenty of eggs, so we can hatch the eggs over on the mainland over there. And I think if none of them spawned a baby chicken, there's a chicken swimming around in the ocean somewhere that we could get. Basically, the point is, I don't think that it's really important for me to save any of these guys, so I think I'm just going to kill them all really quickly here. Do I have an axe? Because I've been wanting an axe. Let's make an axe, because axes can be very useful. Oh, right. So we need a new pickaxe for sure. Okay, let's see, what was I doing? Sticks. And I probably don't need to be carrying this extra bed around with me because I don't think I'm gonna go too far anyway, this episode. Oh, okay, so this is funny. Last time that I had a dream about dying in this series, I told you guys about it. It was, I had a nightmare that when I was playing with Sweet797 that one time. I don't know how many episodes ago that was. I was like, that was early on in the series. That was a long time ago, back in the good old days. Anyway, when I got down to half a heart and I was having nightmares about taking that last half a heart of damage. Well, I had a different nightmare, and it had to do with the Guardians, because, as we all know, they freak me out a lot. And, let's see, what was it? Oh, right, so I had a dream that I was going into, and it was such a realistic dream. Like, I totally thought that I like, sat down and started recording it, and like, hey, everybody, it's StarofWisdom, Shipwrecked. And it didn't make a difference that it totally looked like modded Minecraft. Like, it did not look like vanilla Minecraft. I don't think I was even using this resource pack. It was like, anyway, in the dream, I was totally thinking, oh yeah, I'm just recording an episode of Shipwrecked. And so anyway, I'm in this ocean temple, and I'm like, today we're gonna go and get the gold blocks. And then the Elder Guardian just shoots me with a laser beam and one-shots me. And I'm just dead. And I was at full health. It was just hilarious for this nightmare, and I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I died, and then I was like, except that that was a dream, again. So, I don't know if I take this series too seriously, or if, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I was clearly thinking about going and trying to take on one of the ocean temples to get some gold after the nightmare. I don't think we're going to do that for quite a while, because I did actually do a practice run. I opened up a creative world and gave myself basically the same gear that I had here, plus some water-breathing potions and night vision potions, which before going I would obviously craft. I gave myself a better sword also, because again, before I go and actually try to do an ocean temple, I'm going to get much better resources first. Let's see, I lost my train of thought. Yes, the ocean temples. But yeah, I went through it, and I was able to take out one of the Elder Guardians, but I used 3 splash potions of instant health, and, I need coal. That's what I need. I really need to sort out these chests. I have no inventory space. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I went through on the creative world, with practicing, and it was okay, but I definitely needed health potions, regen potions. So yeah, anyway, we're definitely not ready to do it anytime soon, with what we have now. But I am thinking about it. I think we will try to do the Elder Guardian before we go to the end, just because, I mean, having that extra gold is going to be super helpful for the end. I'm just trying to pick up all these little things that I left lying around here. So yeah, I think that we will try to do it at some point, but I don't know. There's lots of other things that I want to do first. I'm not actually entirely sure what we're doing this episode. I'm just going to throw these. Well, no, the whole point of killing the chickens was that they weren't being annoying and spawn. So I'm just going to put them in the chest. Okay. Chest organization. I'm going to do that off camera. I don't know if I'm going to have that done by the next episode, but that's something I definitely do not want to do this episode. We could finish the house. I don't know if I have material. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the top of the house. Or the second floor. I do want to do... I don't know how many floors I want to make this. I want to finish... Well, I don't really want to finish the house, but I want to keep making progress on it. And I was thinking, you know, this probably would go better over here, because then we would cover up the obsidian. So I'm thinking of... I would have to break all the bookshelves. I'd get all the books back, but I'd have to break... I'd have to get more wood. Which, I mean, wood is really not an issue. But, anyway, let's do some enchanting. Let's see, what can we get? We can get efficiency 4, which is pretty good. It would be nice if we had... Oh, I need my lapis. Well, anyway, we'll check what we've got. Power 4 bow, which power 3, if we merge that with another power 3, that'll be power 4, and then we have to merge that with another power 4. So power 4 could be a worthwhile enchantment. Fire aspect 2. I really want to get the sharpness on the diamond sword. So I think we will wait until sharpness shows up. Blast protection. Feather falling 2. That could be really useful. And what was the book? Feather falling 4. Okay, so we've got some good choices. Let's see. Efficiency 4. It would be nice to wait for fortune, because I think fortune would be really cool. We're not going to... Well, I don't know if I'm going to be doing too much more mining, though. Power 4 will be useful later on. I've already got a Power 3 bow, though, so it's not really necessary. Again, I want to wait for sharpness. And this one, Feather Falling 2. Is that the maximum? I'm just going to check on my iPod as I am walking around if that is the maximum. So the book was Feather Fall... Well, yeah, no. Feather Falling 2 is not the maximum, because there is obviously a Feather Falling 4 option. So... okay, let's see. Is there Feather Falling 5, though? I guess I should check that. Okay, well, let's go get the lapis. I think we're going to enchant the book first. Although, that only gives us with 33 levels. Anyway, here's our lapis. Okay, open it up over here. Enchantments. Whoops, I'm just walking into a corner. Okay, so, let's check... Armor enchantments. Trying to multitask, and I'm gonna probably end up walking off my roof or something. Okay, armor, feather falling, boots. Up to 4. Okay, so that book would give us maximum feather falling for boots, which is nice. Because we want to get protection on our boots, for sure. So, I think we will do that. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, feather falling 4. Nice. Okay, that is a good book. So let's see. That is a very good book. I really enjoyed reading it. If I had to give... Okay. I apparently wrote this book also. I am the author of Feather Falling 4. Yes, thank you. Unbreaking, efficiency. Okay, so Unbreaking 3, that could be useful. That'll last us for quite a while. Unbreaking 3 on the bow, which, again, that's not really necessary because we're going to be merging those, hopefully, in the future. Smite, definitely not. Actually, what do we have over here? Bait of pots, alright. And boots. Projectile protection. Ah! Okay, well, let's see what a book gives us. Projectile protection, efficiency, power. Let's just go for the level 1 enchantment. Power. Oh, my inventory. Ah! Inventory space! Okay, well, we'll just throw that book on the ground for now. Okay. Unbreaking again. Power 3. I don't know about that one. Unbreaking 3. Protection 4. Ooh, yes, we're doing that. We're doing that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Ooh, yes, and we got Depth Strider. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to check off here on my iPod again if Depth Strider 3 is the maximum. I believe it is. Those are good boots. And then we're going to put the feather falling on them. Ooh, okay. And it's nighttime. I shouldn't be standing here in the nighttime. Let me just... what can I set down? This crafting table. I don't need an extra crafting table. Whatever. Okay. So these are good boots. These old ones, protection 1, they were okay to start out. Okay, Depth Strider. Depth Strider. Why is it not showing up on here? Is this not updated to have Depth Strider? It might not be. Okay. Let me just check. Enchanted books. Okay. I have to keep remembering that I'm just standing still on the computer screen for you guys. We could build the bridge over there. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud right now. I don't know really what I'm doing. Okay. Let me search. Depth Strider. Depth. No, okay. So I don't know. I don't know what the maximum is. But we have Depth Strider 3. That's really good. Oh, right. I want to see how much it costs to put the feather falling on here. 4 levels. Sweet. Oh, yes. We are doing this. Oh, yeah. We have good boots now. Very good boots. I kind of want to rename them now, actually. I want to rename them, like, Nice Boots or something. Or... I don't know. It only costs 2 levels. What should we name it? Cool Boots. I just want to see. Yeah. So that's a texture pack problem. It would show up as 6 cool, which is annoying, but just because of the coloration here. So if I backspace this, it would be... Wait. Backspace. I'm so confused, actually. I don't know. What? We're not calling them cool boots. I'm just kidding. Boots. Ooh, they would be blue. Actually, we're not going to rename them right now. We're just going to hang on to them because they are very awesome boots. Oh, we should actually see... We won't be able to do a level 3 enchantment anymore because we're not level 30 any longer. But let's just see really quick what shows up. Sharpness 4. Okay, we've got to get that. Punch 2, not great, and... Fortune 3. Well, that's nice. We can pick between Sharpness 4 or Fortune 3. Honestly, Sharpness 4 I think is going to show up. It's going to be more useful than Fortune 3 because I don't think we're going to be doing too much more mining. But I also don't know... Let's just see what the book gives us. Thorns. Yeah, whatever. It's not... Sharpness 4, I think, is going to show up again more often than Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is a rare enchantment. But it's just not as useful. I just can't decide. Oh, did I really put one piece of coin? Okay. You're probably all like, yeah, all the people who watch this. There's so many people who watch this. No, I'm just kidding. But anyone who is watching, you're like, why didn't you put in that other piece of coal? You have been wasting time. You should have been smelting it. Yeah, okay, well, I'm doing it now. I can't do everything. I have my breaking potion mod.